What's up?
Say something.
What's going on? Yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo.
Say something.
Yo, yo.
You want it
Yo.
going? Yeah.
Yo,
One, two,
yo.
1, 2. Yeah, there we go.
Let me move it up, so.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Alright. Yeah, we on. Yo. What's going on? Yeah. Alright.
Tonight, this is the SUV of the local man.
Hold on. That's his car. You see all that shit on his car? His car looked crazy, man. His car looked like he had a whole bunch of shit on his car. This is an acquisition. Trump is with Hillary.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Pretty Lou.
What's up, people? This is Sharific.
And this Pretty Dope New York, episode 28, right?
28.
28. You already know. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight.
Yeah.
Man sets himself on fire, New York City. Drake drops another diss track using AI Tupac and an AI Snoop Dogg. Then we got Kanye West. He's also jumping into the beef, hopping on Metro Boomin remix Like That. Well,
Yeah.
Metro Boomin song Like That, the remix featuring Kanye West. We're going to speak on these topics and we're going to speak on some other
Like
ones as well.
yesterday, when we talking about that AI, man, that AI shit is bad, man. I'm telling you, man. That shit is bad, man.
What you mean is bad? Yo, what you mean is bad?
I feel that the reason why I feel it's bad because you don't have control over your own identity, man. Someone else can create your likeness and do whatever they want to do, man. You know? I don't think that's cool, man. That shit ain't cool.
I agree with that. At the same time, if you sign the contract for that shit to be used, you know what I mean, then your voice is, you know what I mean?
That's if you in some kind of agreement,
Yeah, these artists be making agreements. I seen plenty of them.
but look at you. Is somebody in agreement with you and they use your picture and your likeness and make a Pretty Lou song?
Nah, they can't do that because I don't have an agreement with
So
AI
how would
shit.
you feel if you found out that you heard a song that's out being played, they making money, they got you on there, and you didn't even know that you was on the song?
I would feel fucked up, but Drake's song ain't making money. The one he used with the AI.
All right. Supposing you happen to travel and shit, you go across the country and shit, you in the cab or whatever, going to the hotel, whatever, and the man playing the radio, and it's your song on the radio, your voice on the radio, and they going, "It's Pretty Lou," you know your logo,
Yeah. Is it me?
and you ain't never recorded. How would you feel about that, man?
I would feel like, damn, that's not me. Who did that? I would be like, yo, what the fuck?
And
AI?
somebody's making money. So I believe if it's on the radio or something, they're getting money. You wouldn't know about it because they playing it in another different market.
Well, I would feel fucked up and I would want to get some of that money for using my shit.
Well, this is what we're giving people access with the AI. All right? AI giving them that privilege to do whatever they want to do. And you really ain't got no control over it. What can you do?
I mean, the song was fire.
Even though the song could be fire. They say the song that they create, it
That
is a
song
hit.
was fire.
It's a hit all around the world.
That song Drake did, using the AI Pac and Snoop shit, was fire. Fire. All around the board, strategic, and a nice way to come back at Kendrick.
Would you perform that song?
That song, well,
That
I
song
performed
that
it.
you didn't do. It was an AI song, right? It's popping all over the world. Everybody like it.
Why would I perform
You
if
didn't
I ain't
create
do
it.
it?
Someone else created it. Would you perform it?
No,
Even though it was popular.
I ain't
And
create
people
it.
be asking, can we hear that?
But it's not my song. I didn't create it, and I would want some.
Well, your fans would know.
How my fans wouldn't know?
They'll think it's yours. And when they first hear it, they're
But
going to be like,
if it's
oh,
not-
that's pretty low.
I would tell them it's not. The same way when the other AI verse, the AI like Kendrick shit came out, somebody in their
Damage is
camp
already
said that
done.
it wasn't.
It's already out.
Huh?
It's already out.
No, you can easily clear that up. Just like when Drake leaked shit, niggas thought it was AI, but guess what? It got cleared up quickly.
A lot of things don't get cleared up quickly in that AI world.
But does it get cleared up? That's the point.
Not necessarily. We still trying to figure out, is that Meek Mill on that motherfucking voice?
I'm not.
Is that him?
I don't care if it is, but
that could be AI. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what Meek said.
I don't know.
See?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I mean, he ain't say anything about it, or you ain't hear anything about it. It must not be him.
Oh, well.
It must be AI. We ain't worrying about that.
That's fucked up then. If that's his. That is you. I'm trying to give you a benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because this AI shit is crazy, man. It can do shit like that. It could do shit like that.
You can. But at the same time, it is laws behind that back, that back you from these type of things. You know what I mean?
That shit is out, bro.
You
don't
can't
know
lose
who did
nobody
it.
likeness
Ain't nobody going
without
down.
their
Ain't nobody
permission.
going down for it. You got to clean up the mess now.
Yo, all
you
I'm
left to
saying
clean
is
up the mess, bro.
the way Drake used the AI,
He used it in a peaceful way, and everybody liked it.
strategically, I liked it. Not
You know what I'm
everybody.
saying?
You have some people in there saying it was trash, it was fucked up. Why he do that? Why he use AI? But niggas gonna make all kind of excuses. Why?
Especially with dead rappers.
It don't even matter. Niggas gonna make 100 million excuses because they don't like somebody. That's all it is. Niggas don't like Drake.
Have no any kind of disregard against Drake.
They don't like Drake. Did you hear the song? The whole shit?
No, I didn't listen
See
to it.
what I'm saying?
But
Niggas is judging the song, but they ain't even hear
I'm
it.
not judging the song. I'm judging what he done. I'm judging
But
the
you ain't
idea of
you
the
ain't hear
AI
what
technology.
But you gotta hear it and how he used it. And then you could, really give
It doesn't matter to
analyze
me, see,
on
that's like when they was doing those Biggie
opinion
songs,
on it
man.
and shit.
Those Biggie
What?
songs, niggas was like, yo, that's you using old Biggie verses and shit that you done scrap together, and that shit is corny. You know what I'm saying? Come
It's
on.
corny, but is it legal?
No.
Well, did his family sue? Whoever owns Biggie estate, did they sue? Did they come at the people that did that?
People stopped doing it because people started speaking out against it.
If they stopped doing it, why is it still being done?
It's being done in a different way because before niggas had acapellas.
See, you can't
using
use nobody's
acapellas.
shit
Now,
without their permission. That's
Before
why
they had acapellas. Now
these people
today,
signing
they
contracts
got
giving their permission. They
AI
got their
creating
permission already.
Well, everybody, that's
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Most of these
everybody.
niggas in the industry
Yeah.
gave they permission already to be used AI, and when you use they shit, they get a percentage of your song. I see it when I see it in my TuneCore account. It's people in there that's major artists, that's big artists that use TuneCore to distribute their music, and there's a function there as well when you could, opt in to be used, your voice to be used as AI and make money off of it.
I mean, that's cool. That's positive. I have nothing against
And this is what I'm
being
saying.
used
Most
positive, but we're not in a world that always thinking positive.
we're not, but for this instance, the Drake situation using the AI, it was used in a way it should have been used. It wasn't used in a way where, okay, I'm gonna use this nigga voice and act like it's this nigga and capitalize off it and
That's
make
how
money.
I feel. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's not right. But the way this nigga used it was strategically brilliant. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll give him that.
Yeah, man. Kendrick, you on the clock.
I just think,
You on the clock.
you know,
This hip hop.
if they in a battle, they battling.
Yep.
This is battle rap. You know, niggas is battling, you know, a cappella with no music.
They not. They got
You
beats
understand
on
what I'm
and shit.
saying? And like,
It's
they're not having no
2024.
AI and all in no battle. You can't win no battle with no AI.
You can't win no battle with no AI. This is rap, man. They
That's what I'm
rapping.
saying. Rap battles. What rap battle? You think Murder Mook gonna go to a battle with some AI technology on it?
Nah, see, you missing the point. This is what
But
it
it ain't
is.
a rap battle.
You missing the point. The nigga is rapping the lyrics, but he just put another person's voice over it. It's not no AI Tupac rapping. That's like you rapping my lyrics,
I get it.
right? But now you rapping my lyrics, but your voice is in the AI program already. Yeah, right. Your lyrics already in the AI pro. Your voice recognition is in the AI program already. So now you want to rap my lyrics, but use your voice. That's all you do. It's not creating. You know what I'm saying? That's all you do.
I don't see that as being creative, man.
It's being creative because he used Tupac voice, a West Coast legend, to talk to Kendrick Lamar, who's also a West Coast legend. And it's creative because he used Snoop Dogg voice, a West Coast legend, to talk to Kendrick Lamar to say, nigga, why you hiding? Why you ain't fighting back yet, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Was brilliant. Was brilliant. Was brilliant.
I guess I'm, you know,
Was
I'm
brilliant.
just, you know, against the AI, man. But I get it.
But that's the only reason you against it because AI is just artificial intelligence. It's just not voice recognition and changing voices and songs and shit.
Let me see who this is.
You know what I mean?
Hello? Yeah, who this? Oh, because I forgot. I was in a bad sleep, man, when you called me, man. Yo, I'm doing the podcast right now. Yeah. Why? You still want to? So around 7 o'clock. All right, then. All right, man. All right. Peace. Yeah, that's my man Blue. Shout out to my man Blue.
Shout out to Blue.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just against the AI, man. I don't really was feeling that AI shit, man. You know,
Just for that
I
reason?
just ain't get into it yet, man.
Just for that reason? Because AI is
Nah,
cool,
I
man.
just look at it
It's
in
cool.
a different way. I see a lot of negative
We
shit.
can't be ignorant to the fact that it's here.
You know?
So it's just it's here. We got to embrace it
I want to use
and
AI
figure
to
out a
make money
way.
and shit like that. Maybe it can help me do some shit like that. You know?
Well, AI could definitely help you make money.
Well, then that's where I
Chat
want to
GPT
go.
can help you come up with a goddamn business plan if you need one.
You know?
These things is very helpful.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about in positive use.
Now, when you speak on robots and shit like that, I look at that as a problem. Robots, you know what I'm saying, serving food in restaurants and driving vans and trucks, self-driven trucks. I look at that as a problem
Why you say that?
because I don't need robots to serve me any food. I want
That's the Jetsons.
I want human interaction.
That's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
Jetsons. That's the motherfucking, what do you call that
I
shit?
look at that more as a problem than the AI. Far as that's a problem as well, cause niggas will use your voice and start calling and yeah, we got this person for ransom and all that kind of shit. They could do shit like
They
that.
doing that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Then
why I
you
brought
get a
that
call
up.
and shit. They be talking about this is motherfucking Hillary Clinton and shit. Come on, you know Hillary Clinton ain't calling you.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I brought that up. Like that's where I look at that shit as a problem with. But as far as the music shit, I don't look at it as a problem with the music. I look at it as a problem when people use it negatively. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When they use it negatively to do crimes and commit crimes and shit like that, then it becomes a problem. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a fact. And just like that's to bring me to one topic that I didn't we didn't lay down that we was gonna talk about. The lady in I think it's Ohio. She was driving Uber and she went to pick up a package and the old man killed her, shot her 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a scam going on where people were Uber, they'll call people and tell them we got your family hostage and shit like that. We want $18,000 and we gonna send somebody to pick it up. So the guy had their money in the box or some shit, the package ready, and they sent the Uber to go pick up the package. And when the lady got there to go pick up the package, the guy came out, the old guy, and the lady is on YouTube and all that. And the lady
She didn't know what was going on.
know what was going on. She was just working for Uber, trying to come pick up the package and deliver it. And the old guy shot her 3 times and killed her. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to her. Old white guy shot her.
I ain't never heard that story till now.
It just happened. What's the?
That's fucked up, man.
Watch, type it in real quick. Old man shoots old lady. Old man shoots old lady. Ohio. Old man kills lady. Ohio. That shit pop right up because that shit crazy. We could. Matter of fact, I probably could pile up too.
Old man kills Uber. 81-year-old man.
Yeah, right there.
Please
Accused.
not guilty.
Click on videos.
You want to see the video?
Yeah, click on videos where it says videos on the top.
Hold on a second.
It says it right there though.
No, we're going to play it back here so you can hear it.
Oh, Word, that's crazy, man. Old man killed that old lady like that, yo.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all motherfuckers out there doing scams, playing with people and shit. You know what I'm saying? They been doing this shit. They been getting away with it. And then the cops talking about they can't find who it is because you can make a Uber fucking account from burner phones, all kind of phone. You know what I mean? Fake names and all that. You know?
Well, that's the picture coming up now.
Word. You know what I'm saying?
You see the picture?
Nah.
Right behind it.
Yeah, it's on mute.
Wait, you look and sound just like me. Actually, I am you. Because I'm the same news programs on Sling for less. You mean you're me, but for less money?
Oh, that's
a lot less.
commercial. Oh.
I'm all your favorite news programs and more on Sling, starting at just $40 a month. Everything great about me, but for less money, which makes me greater.
Oh, let this play out. Yeah, once that play out, we started.
It's about to come on right now.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about no goddamn Sling.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, how that situation turned out.
All right, here it goes.
Deadly encounter between two people who did not know each other and were both victims of phone scammers. Victim one, 81-year-old William Brock, received threatening calls last month saying his family was in danger and demanding money. And then the scammers also called an Uber driver, Lolitha Hall, to pick up a package from Brock's home. Brock then confronted her with a gun, believing that she was connected to the threats he'd been receiving, and now he is charged with Hall's murder. Lily Luciano has the story, and we have to warn you, the video is disturbing.
Lolitha Hall screamed for help as William Brock confronted her with a gun.
Yes, I know what's there.
But as the Uber driver tried to flee, police say the 81-year-old resident shot her multiple times. And then he called 911.
Well, I shot her in the leg first time, and I shot her in the shoulder.
Why did you do that?
Because I was threatened that she was going to come and kill me.
The county sheriff's office says Brock was the subject of a scam call concerning an incarcerated relative,
That old ass
which
lady
turned
was not
to
coming to
threats
kill
and
you,
a
bro.
demand for money. Police say Hall, the
Look at
driver,
her.
was also contacted either by the same scammer or an accomplice to pick up a package from Brock's residence through the Uber app.
The guy on the phone center here.
Okay.
So,
So the male on the phone was trying to get money from you, and she was knocking on the door at the same time?
yeah, and he was telling me he was going to kill me and the family and everybody else around.
Hall, who was 61, died from her injuries in the hospital. Police say she made no threats or assaults towards Brock before the shooting, other than to ask about the package she was sent to retrieve. They also say Brock took her cell phone and refused to let her leave. Last week, Brock was charged with felony murder, and now he could face 15 years to life behind bars, plus a
81.
$15,000 fine. He has pleaded not guilty. What does the prosecution
Man,
need
lock
to
his
prove in this
ass up.
case?
That Brock
She wasn't
knew he
even
was
no
using
threat.
deadly force, and what the
What you say,
Look,
Lou?
she ain't no threat. Look at her backing up. She backing up with a phone and glasses in her hand, bro.
Yeah, man.
She's no threat. She has no weapon, nothing. She's
Yeah,
coming
man.
to pick up
He
a
had that
package.
shit already cocked. You see the
The shit back.
yeah, the shit was
The hammer
already
back.
the hammer's already back. So he was ready to go, man.
Look at that. And she, like, you don't see the fear in her face?
And then he's seen as a black person.
Yeah. So you
So
supposed to
automatically-
you supposed to call the cops first. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I tell you, see, then I tell you people are evil. All right?
Look at that
They're
shit.
not looking, people don't do things the way you thinking. You see how, and that's why when you put shit in these type of people's hands, this is what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
look
man.
at that shit, man. That shit crazy, man.
Nah,
She
Lou.
backing up. He coming towards her with the goddamn cowboy Ronald McDonald or Roy Rogers gun. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is fucked up, man.
I told you. I ain't bring that up in the topics when we was talking, but I know I want to touch on that because that's
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. What I see, you know, he's automatically assumed that this woman was part of that shit.
Part of that scam.
You know what I'm saying? And she ain't had nothing to do with that
She
shit.
ain't had nothing to do with it.
And
Now
but
look,
in his
even
mind, he was, how much he had to give? What,
$18K or
$18,000?
some shit, yeah. But look,
He had $18,000 in the bag?
whatever package he had it packaged in. But this is what I'm saying. Even if she was a part of the scam, nigga, she ain't have nothing on her. She wasn't a threat for you to shoot her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
that's
wasn't
crazy,
a threat
bro.
to be shot, bro. And you took her phone, won't give it back. Like,
I mean, this
come on.
you see the intent. You see how people using something positive. This woman just out here trying to make a dollar.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers sent her on a motherfucking pickup.
Dummy mission.
You understand what I'm saying? You don't even know that.
Word.
Come on, man.
That's because
fucked
Uber
up,
got
man.
that function now where you could pick up packages and drop off packages. And these people are doing scams. So now you know the family
So
of the
let's think
lost
about
ones
that.
is
People
going
be
to come at Uber.
sending drugs and shit, all kind of shit through that Uber shit, man.
Yeah, so you know the family going to come after them, after Uber.
You can't really blame them, man. It was because people dislike the AI. You can't blame the AI.
The family coming
It's
after
the fucking
Uber, bro.
the use of it.
The family coming after Uber is they
It's not, in my opinion,
She was working
it's just
for
the
Uber.
same situation of how you defending AI. You got to look at the Uber in that same way.
Nah, I don't.
Because it wasn't their fault. Someone just used it negatively.
She was working for Uber, bro.
Yeah, but it wasn't Uber fault that these people was
Niggas
malicious.
wasn't working for AI. She was working for Uber, bro.
But do you get what I'm saying? Uber is, they not really, nobody
Uber
is,
Uber, nigga. Uber's a company that pick up people, drive the people.
All that shit is AI. The nigga he's in
Uber
the
has
office,
an actual
he's home
office.
somewhere maybe.
They
Who
have
knows?
actual companies and office and buildings, man.
But do you
with
get what I'm
cubicles.
saying? These people in the cubicles are not officially dispatching phone calls. All that
I'm
shit
not
is
saying
done
they are. I'm just
through
saying that
AI.
the whole company of
get that?
Uber is going to be held responsible.
All that shit that
They're
the
going to be held
calls,
responsible.
when they you don't talk to a person when you dial AI or when you use your app, you're not talking to anybody.
They're going to be held
You're
responsible.
dealing with AI, right? Right or wrong?
So if you driving a city bus, you're a city bus driver. You get off and,
That's not a
beat
different
somebody's
thing.
ass.
The city
You
bus
don't
wasn't driven by AI.
Listen. Just listen. You a city bus worker. You get off and just beat somebody's ass. They not gonna sue the city bus. They're not suing MTA.
It's not MTA fault that
The
somebody
nigga
got
worked
their
for
ass
MTA,
worked.
bro.
Oh, the nigga worked for MTA, beat your ass?
She works for Uber.
Lou, Lou.
She
Look,
works for Uber.
But
They're
the
gonna
situation,
hold.
we got to look at
I'm
the
not
situation.
saying they're
We
gonna
can't change
win
the situation
or
around.
lose. I'm not changing nothing around. I'm saying that the family's definitely gonna come at them.
Well, I don't think it's the fault of Uber.
I ain't said it was their
Uber
fault,
got sent out there to try to make some money. That's
but they
like
should have better procedures.
that's like if you
They should have more
delivering
safer
food.
procedures, bro.
You delivering food, and the motherfucker don't want to pay you. They want to rob you.
Yeah.
Is that the people, the restaurant fault?
What you mean?
That when you delivering food, you going to deliver food, and by the
If
and
you
get there,
delivering
this nigga
food and
stick
you
up
going
for
to
the
rob a
food.
nigga, yeah, it's the restaurant fault. You
No.
work for these niggas.
No. You
If
go to the-
you go,
you go
no,
to the-
it's not their fault.
All
If
right.
you get robbed, how
That's
is
what
the
I'm
restaurant
saying.
fault if you
So
get
it's-
robbed?
So and you get robbed and lose your life. Is that the restaurant fault that happened to you?
Is the restaurant fault if they send your ass to the wrong address? If they doing some, if they got a function where,
Well,
if they
look,
listen,
it's a
no,
yes
let
or
me
no,
let me
man.
finish.
It's a
It's
yes
not
or
a
no
yes or no.
question.
You
Is
can't
it-
tell
is
me
it-
how to
is
answer
it-
my
is it
question.
a-
Let
is
me
it-
finish.
It's a yes or no.
Just let me
Lou.
finish though. Let me finish. Because if the restaurant is sending you somewhere, right, and you go deliver the food, let's say to the wrong address, and this nigga come out and shit like that, nah, and murk you on some shit, I wouldn't say it's their fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's their fault.
It's that, like I said.
You know what I'm
it's the
saying?
people
But I'm just saying
did
that the family is gonna
commit the
come
crime.
after the
It's their
company.
fault that they used it that way.
Absolutely.
And this is the same way I'm talking about AI.
Absolutely. But you don't
All
think
right,
the
they
family's
took
gonna come
advantage of
after them?
AI. That was AI.
Do you
If
think
that-
you don't know who it was? Do you think the family's gonna come after them?
Lou, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what another person's going to do.
Exactly.
I'm just telling you this thing about AI. This was AI. AI.
You don't know
Uber,
if it was AI,
listen to me.
bro. You don't know
Listen to
that.
me. When you use your app, you're not
You
dealing
don't
with a
know
person.
that.
You're
You
dealing
don't know
with
that.
AI.
The
Lou.
motherfuckers that's on the phone with the nigga,
Lou, I'm
right?
talking
Telling him,
about
yo,
the
we got your
app, Lou.
family. He's not
Lou, you're
AI.
not
The
listening.
nigga that ordered the fucking ride, he ordered the ride. So he's not AI. Whatever function they got in their system to make your ride come through and shit and all that.
It's AI.
Whatever.
All right then.
I
So
don't know if
can
it's
I make
AI.
my point now? My
You
point-
saying it's AI, but you don't know.
It is AI.
Show
Lou.
me some truth. Show me some proof it's
Lou,
AI.
when you deal with your Uber app,
Show me.
you've used Uber app. Have you
No,
talked
I don't
to
even
anybody?
got. I don't have Uber. Show me.
Lou,
Is Uber
I
AI?
don't- you don't talk to anybody.
You got
Lou.
Uber, right? Is Uber AI? Can you
do
talk to
It's
anybody?
not like you calling the cab company up the block, Lou.
But can you talk to somebody on Uber? No. Now I'm not talking like a cab. If you needed to call, like service and shit like that, can you speak to somebody, a representative, a person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the call a cab. Are you talking to anybody in Uber?
No, because everything's on the phone. You just doing it.
So that's AI, Lou.
Okay, it's artificial intelligence.
All right. That's
What's
what it's
wrong
called
with that?
because it's, yo, Lou.
That's like you go. Do you talk to somebody when you order ordered the beat pad? Did you call or talk to somebody, or you just dealt with them online?
I text with somebody online.
Did you speak to them?
I didn't speak to them on the phone.
So
but
was
I
that
talked
AI?
To them. No, I'll talk
You
to
don't
someone
know that
directly.
shit?
Yes, I do because we responded.
You don't know that shit.
Lou,
You ain't speak to them.
directly.
You ain't speak to
I
them.
talked to someone directly.
Because you see words type up. That's directly.
Yeah, because of
It's
the response. You could
Chat
tell a difference.
GPT is directly.
Lou.
They have an answer for every response.
Lou,
You
it's
don't
a
know
difference.
that.
It's a difference when you know when you're talking to someone.
Because you was tight because they kept giving you the same damn
certain
answers.
information.
Then they kept giving you the same damn answers?
No.
They wasn't answering you.
No, I was dealing with a lot of other runarounds. They didn't want to give me the warranty. They didn't want to acknowledge the warranty.
Was that kind of suspicious? Did it feel
Yeah,
like
I
AI?
felt that way. No, I felt like they was giving me the runaround.
It felt like AI.
I felt like I was getting a runaround. All right?
You wish you would spoke to a real person, right?
I did speak to someone.
Okay, then. So some parts is whatever AI and some parts is not. That's what you're trying to say?
I'm telling you,
So the whole
in the
ordering
bad
of
situation,
the whole ordering
AI
of the
was
cab,
bad because
the whole ordering of
even
the,
if
of
that
the,
was
of the Uber
AI,
process
it gave me the
AI.
motherfucking runaround, Lou.
But guess what? Is AI running Uber?
Hey, someone programmed it.
Okay, AI has to be put in. So if you can't run nothing if you're not
You
putting
don't
it
get
in.
it, Lou.
It can't run
it's the
by
point
itself.
that I'm trying to make to you, Lou. Is
Don't
that
blame
the big-
AI for that. Blame the individuals,
so then
like
you
we
can't
said.
blame Uber.
I'm not saying blame Uber, and I'm not saying don't blame Uber. I'm just saying
Because
they're
it's in the
gonna be
same
held
situation.
accountable. Trust me, by their family. The family is gonna put out a lawsuit. Uber's a big company. Who's not gonna put out a lawsuit against Uber? If your
I
family
mean,
work
if
for
Uber
Uber,
be nice,
and
they
that's
be
part of
look
Uber.
out
That's
for
part
the
of just
family.
listen, and that's part of the job description is to go pick up packages from people. You know what I'm saying, and drop it off. You don't know what's going on, but that's part of the job description. There's no safety there. So they're not going to be held accountable. It has to be a safety clause somewhere there. You know what I'm saying?
So, any kind of OSHA, that's not a OSHA violation.
Yo, you work for a
You
driving,
didn't
you
violate
work
no
for
OSHA
Uber,
law.
bro. You
Going to
work.
pick up a package.
I'm not saying
The
you
package
violated any
wasn't
law.
1,000 pounds.
Nobody said
The
you violated the
only
law.
way, unless the
But
package
you
was too
missing the
heavy.
point. You missing the point. You missing the point.
You
The
talking
po-
the laws, man.
No, this I'm not. You're missing
I
the
know
point.
about the OSHA. I went and got OSHA law. OSHA.
You're
shit.
missing the point. This is the point, right? The point is this. Uber is a big company. The lady worked for Uber, right? She got killed on the job
Right.
doing some shit that Uber requires her to do
Right.
as the job description, right? It wasn't Uber's fault that this happened, but it wasn't genuine what happened. It was all a scam, right? That got this lady sent there to be murdered. You know what I'm saying? Both parties got scammed, right? They didn't get scammed through Uber. They got scammed.
So Uber got scammed.
The old man got scammed on the phone.
Also Uber.
The old man got scammed on the phone. The lady got scammed by being the Uber driver because the people use Uber as part of the scam to use the lady to pick up the money to bring it back to whatever address she was supposed to, right? Now, there's no safety barriers there. It's so easy for anybody to just make a Uber account, get an Uber sent here and there to pick up shit. There's no safety barriers. So there's gonna be, I'm not saying they're accountable. All I'm saying is it's a big ass company who's had an employee get murdered on the job. Do you think her family's gonna come after them? After Uber or not? That's all I was asking.
Let me tell you something. I used to work as a messenger, right?
But you gonna answer that?
I'm trying to give you my answer now. We used to work as a messenger, right? And I was walking. We had bike messengers, right? One of the bike messengers went out that morning. You know, got hit by a truck. You understand what I'm saying? And he died. You know what I mean?
What you trying to say?
Who fault is that?
Nigga, you tell me.
Well,
This
when
your
it came
story.
down to it, you know, the truck didn't see him. You know, so he was turned. He got caught, and they didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
You can't blame it wasn't the company fault that he
Was the
sent them out
truck
on the job.
was the truck the destination this nigga was
All
supposed to
right,
go
but-
to?
Of course not. But
Okay
I'm saying
then. The destination she got killed at was the destination she was supposed to go to, where the Uber was sending her to pick up the package.
right.
It wasn't no just random getting hit in the street or getting killed in the street while you're at work. You're where you're supposed to be at. You're from point A to B. You got killed at point A
Right.
on the job, not in the middle of the street driving to the place or wherever they were sending you. You got killed at the destination you was supposed to be at. That don't count for anything?
Yes.
Okay then. So what are we talking about?
I'm saying you
It's
putting
not
the
the-
whole
I asked you a
priority
question.
blame,
No, I'm
and
not,
you taking it
because
away from the
I
man
told you
that
for the 100th
committed
time.
the crime.
Can you please acknowledge that I'm not blaming Uber? Because you keep saying you're putting the blame on the company.
I understand.
Can you
that.
acknowledge that?
Yeah.
All right, say Lou. I
was
know.
at work.
Say Lou. I know you're not blaming Uber. Just say that. Please say it.
So listen.
Say
man.
it.
Listen,
Just say
man.
Lou. I know you're not blaming
Listen,
Uber.
Man, I ain't got to say anything, bro.
Because
listen,
I don't
I'm
want to
trying
keep
get
hearing you
to
say you
because
holding
listen
them
to understand that
accountable.
we're going around in circles here, and it's like you.
I don't
you're
care.
Not
We
listening
can
to
keep
me.
going around in circles. You're
I
not
don't wanna waste
listening to
time
me
like
though.
that, man.
But you ain't listening
I did
to
listen
me.
to you.
But you
I
ain't
did
answer the
listen to
question. You just say I'm gonna give you my answer, and
You
that
didn't
was
give
your,
me an answer when I asked you just to give me a simple yes or no, and you
I
just told me
did.
that. No, you didn't. You told me I had to listen to what you had to
What
say.
was the question for the yes or no?
Yo, Lou, we got to go back, man. We got to go back to that.
What was the question for the yes or no?
Lou,
Because
I asked you.
I told you already.
No, you didn't. See,
I'm
now
not
I'm about to tell
blaming.
you. See, look at this,
Go
man.
ahead,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
playing the manipulation
Listen,
game
man.
with each other.
I'm not
man. Come on,
blaming
man.
Uber. Why would
I
I,
don't like
blame
doing
them?
that now.
All I said was that her family is definitely gonna come after Uber.
Lou.
I don't know if I shouldn't even say definitely, but it's a
Lou,
possibility that the family is gonna,
since they
come
got
at Uber.
insurance, whatever. Hopefully, Uber got insurance or whatever. They can help her family.
That would be nice.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I wanted to hear.
That would be great.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, think positive, man. Because
that's all I am.
I tried to
thinking.
explain to you about AI, and this is how people manipulate it, and this is the same thing. And you just telling me like you trying to stand here and make me seem like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nobody manipulated AI with this.
They did.
No, they didn't.
They did. They scammed it.
They manipulated Uber and they manipulated that old man.
All right then.
They ain't manipulated AI.
I see you don't like to agree with
Nah,
anything.
man. AI ain't have nothing to do with it. We could agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that.
AI did have something to do with it. It's just somebody used it
AI,
for evil.
AI don't have nothing to do with that shit.
All right, Lou. It is AI, Lou. When you don't have to deal with a person and you dealing with a computer that is fucking routing you, the computer is controlling your whole motherfucking, your whole logistics. It's computer. It's computerized.
Okay, so
that's not AI?
If you want to call that AI.
All right then.
I don't think Uber's AI.
It is, man. It is a computerized system.
Because
Uber's use it to go from your cell phone to their servers. And from their servers, go to the cab. They don't talk to nobody.
You can talk to
unless there's a problem.
Yeah, you can talk to a representative.
All right then.
But
so
AI,
it's AI, bro.
But this
and
what
that's
I'm saying.
AI being used wrong.
Absolutely. If AI is being used wrong, it's
and
never
that's why
good.
I tell you this AI shit is fucked up.
It's not.
You better off calling Poppy, let him pick up, and pick up the cab company.
It's
all right,
because
Poppy would have. Poppy would be like, no, we don't pick up package. I don't send. No, Poppy wouldn't have went for that. That's why you better off going to the motherfucking cab company on the street.
Well, it's not like they had to accept a ride to pick up packages. You don't got to do that shit.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Poppy ain't going for that.
That's Poppy, but that's what if.
And Poppy gonna make sure he get home. Poppy ain't playing.
What about Mommy?
Poppy got his pistol too.
What about Mommy?
Shit, Mommy didn't have a pistol
okay,
because
then.
They doing Uber. Everybody don't think Uber is dangerous.
Mommy
nobody don't think that. And nobody would have thought going to pick up a package would be dangerous.
Too. Mommy drive the other cabs too.
Well,
Mommy drive the
that's
other cabs
what I'm saying.
too.
You know, Poppy usually keep the pistol on him too. So, you know,
listen, man,
they're not playing.
It's
cab drivers is not playing up there.
It's pros and then there's cons to AI, bro. It's not all the way bad.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay,
right?
but
if
we
dealing with people.
But you gotta understand, we
agreed. They were dealing with live people.
We agreed on
that
already,
would have been
bro.
harder. Do you agree or disagree? If they would have been dealing with live people, that scam would have been harder to pull off.
Absolutely.
All right then. So that's why I'm telling you how dangerous is AI.
But AI has pros as well. But we already agreed on that, so I don't even know why we went back in a circle.
Because I'm trying to tell you the truth, and you just an AI motherfucking cheerleader right now.
I'm a positive AI cheerleader, if that's what you want to call it.
And I'm explaining to you, and we just right here, I don't
I'm
give you another
cheerleader,
example of negative
and
use
you're
of
a
AI.
negative AI cheerleader. What's the difference?
Because of what people are doing. These people is fucked up, man.
And I'm seeing so much good done with it as well.
Well,
I'm not focused on the negative. I see the negative.
It should be only in the hands of the good then.
I agree.
All right then, but it's unfortunate that it's not.
I agree.
Because
I
AI
agree.
is crazy right now.
I agree. But AI, I don't think that's the problem with that Uber situation. The problem is that old man killing that lady. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the problem. That old man killing that lady. That's bigger than.
But it's
Then what
because
we
of
talking
AI.
about?
This woman got killed.
Nah, it's because of that old
Because
man.
of AI, bro. You got to think about it. You just sat here and agreed
Nah.
that if we had a human being that would have intervened, that would have accepted these phone calls and dealt with this scam, would have dealt with the scammer directly, it would have been a harder chance for them people to have pulled that shit off. If they would have called the Poppy Cab Company and tried to do that shit, or call Uber, which one you would have had an easier chance for them to do it for?
Yo, if the man would have never shot the lady,
I
she
understand
would
that,
never
but
been
you
dead, bro.
gotta understand this AI shit is just too open.
If he would have never
It's
shot her,
it's just fucked up.
if he would have never pulled that trigger,
the AI,
we wouldn't
bro.
even be having this conversation. We'll probably be having a conversation about AI. But the matter of fact that he pulled this trigger, we're gonna blame him.
Lou,
We're gonna blame him for his own actions.
You, this AI shit, bro. All right.
You hear me? I'm gonna blame him for his own actions. He pulled the trigger.
We did blame him. We got past that.
You heard?
All right. But I'm trying to tell you, this AI shit is not good, and you sitting here just dancing around that.
Listen, man, it has pros and cons, brother.
This AI shit is really dangerous.
It has pros and cons.
We just sat here and just seen someone get killed.
It has pros and cons,
because
brother.
of the use of AI.
It has pros and cons, brother.
All right, man.
It has pros and cons.
I don't know how far to tell you, bro. This AI shit is dangerous, bro. All right.
What is not dangerous?
Someone being killed because of someone took advantage of the AI shit.
Bro,
and I told you, AI falling in the wrong hands is so dangerous.
Is living life dangerous? Just living life?
It's not supposed to be, but it is because we got other motherfuckers out here.
So what's the AI? Why you so worried about AI? You got other bigger shit to worry about.
Yo, bro, you just don't get it, man.
You got other shit to worry about, bigger shit.
You don't get it, bro. That shit is dangerous, man.
It has pros and cons, brother.
And we just proven that it's how dangerous it is. How dangerous it is, bro.
I mean, and I have proven how good it is as well.
We just said if it falls into the wrong hands, then it's dangerous.
And if it falls into the right hands, it's positive.
All right, then. Well,
so it has pros and cons.
It's too loosely used. Anybody can get their hands on it.
Because it's 2024 now, that's why. This shit been going on before we were born. AI was around. Artificial intelligence, man.
Right.
It's been around before we was born. So
it's in everything.
Whoever if it's in a positive people's hand, it's used for positivity. If it's in negative people's hands, it's used for negativity. You know what I'm saying? It all matter who hands it's in.
When you take a picture on your cell phone, you're using artificial intelligence. You understand what I'm saying? You're using that, and you've been using that for multiple years right now.
What's up with this nigga that burnt himself though?
You know?
What's up with that nigga?
He definitely didn't like artificial intelligence either.
He was against everything.
You know?
He was against the Republicans, Democrats. He was against the whole system. That's what he was against.
He was against more or less life. He was against. He was just.
He a dumbass.
He was just crazy, bro. He's against life, man.
Listen, he's a dumbass motherfucker.
You don't protest like that.
Why
man.
the fuck would you burn yourself, bro?
That's because
set yourself on fire.
These people, like I said, man, you got crazy individuals out here, man. We out here. That's why when you ask me that question, is the world safe? I answer yes, the world is safe. But the only reason it's not safe because we got other motherfuckers that's crazy. And this motherfucker set himself on fire when nobody couldn't even save him. You seen how big that flame was, man?
He didn't want to be saved. That's what that was about.
So, I don't know what to tell you about that.
He didn't want to be saved. But that was some bullshit, man. You know, he did that on live, and that was in front of the courthouse where Trump was at. You know what I'm saying? When Trump was on trial, he died of his injuries too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died, man. They were trying
Tonight,
to
this is
save him. That's it.
Yeah.
They were trying to save him and all that.
Tonight, this is the SUV of the local man who set himself on fire in New York City. You can see conspiracy theory messages written on the back.
Oh, that's
Would
his
I
truck?
known that?
Yeah.
I would have never thought it would have happened.
It's a friend of his. The NYPD says
Yeah, they look
they
like
announced today Maxwell
white
Alvarado
folks
of
and-
St. Augustine has died. Good evening. I'm Ben Becker. Neighbors in St. Augustine are reacting to the death of this troubled man. Actors ex Nicholas Brooks joins us now. Nicholas, you found what appears to be Azzarello's SUV.
It was covered with political messages, but a friend of his had another type of message. One
Imagine you
with
see a motherfucker
compassion
driving around with a
and
car like that, man. That
What
nigga
is that
was
on
just
there?
loose.
Before he left, when we were sitting on the porch, about something about being a martyr.
That was one of the last things 37-year-old Max Azzarello said to his friend Bob Warren before he set himself on fire outside a New York City courthouse where former President Donald Trump is on trial. Azzarello later died from his injuries Saturday morning.
I was hoping that he'd survive, but he didn't make it.
Action News Jax found out Azzarello lived in this apartment building on Davis Street in St. Augustine for nearly a month, according to neighbors.
Oh, niggas ain't really know him.
He lived in an apartment building on St. George Street for
Damn.
about 3 years. I found this vehicle that appears to be Azzarello's SUV. It is
Look at
covered
that
with
shit.
political messages like "This is a revolution." It also had his website at the bottom. You can also see a flower on the back of the car in memory of him.
He would go a little out there with his ideology.
Why would he say Trump was with Hillary? He's saying they all together. They all in cahoots with each other. That's what he's trying to say.
Listen.
He gets the whole shit, the whole government.
Listen, man. You can hit that woo button. If you
Yeah,
want
man,
to,
that
but
shit crazy.
I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you what he was thinking. He was in the, anybody you see with all that shit on the back of his car, all right, lost it already. You'd have known something was wrong. All right?
Damn.
Yeah, you can't find the button there, you know. That's what we was thinking about. But
Damn.
just think about it, man. Somebody is driving around, you driving and shit, and you look and you see all that shit on the back of a motherfucking car.
I would think this nigga don't like the government at all.
Right there. You already know this nigga ain't
Yeah.
already, all right.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
That's what I would think. He
Come
don't,
on.
he don't fuck with the government at all.
You see that motherfucker, he be like, wow. All
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But
That's how that shit was
ain't no reason
when the
to-
Tea Party shit
ain't
was
no
starting.
reason to set yourself on fire, man.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying? To
these
kill yourself,
motherfuckers
bro.
is like, see,
That's ridiculous.
this is what Trump and his regime brought out, man. That Tea
Nah,
Party
nigga,
shit,
you can't
man.
blame that shit on Trump.
All right, man.
You can't blame this
Who-
nigga set himself on fire. You
These
can't blame
Tea
Trump
Party,
for that
I
shit,
don't
bro.
know, man, where these white people get that,
Nah,
get
bro,
they shit
you
from,
wildin',
man.
bro.
Come on,
You
man, hit the
wildin',
button
bro.
on me
You
now.
wildin', bro.
You got the button today, huh?
Yeah, I got it today, nigga. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Trump, man, it's his fault, man.
No, it ain't. You wildin'. You wildin'.
Them niggas is Trump supporters, man.
That
Look
nigga
at that
said-
dude. Look at he don't look like he down with Trump.
Yo, you know what Trump supporters look like?
They look like that.
And they look like me and you.
Nah, they don't look like
What
me.
you talking about? Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I ain't
They
fucking
look
with
like
him.
him, and they look like me and you.
That's fucked up,
What
bro.
you talking about?
He going back, man.
This nigga E wanted to come up here. He was talking about Trump ain't do shit. Trump, he against Trump. We gonna bring his ass up here too. Let him speak his piece. We might do a live and let
Man,
these niggas
Trump
join
do not
in.
give a fuck. Y'all let Trump fool you because he let his son talk to DJ Academics and shit.
Shit, but he was
Come on.
talking some real shit though with Act.
That's what he needed. That's all they trying to do is some fucking political hype, man. They trying to keep y'all black people hype, man. They know how to. Come on, man. Y'all just come on, black people.
So you
man.
think that interview with academics and Trump was just
Come
to
on, black people.
to get black people to vote for Trump?
Yes, that's all that shit was.
Man,
Why would you think he would do that shit in this before the election? And they trying to get him to be elected.
That might be true, babe.
Bro, academics is not fucking.
That he did the same. That was just a motherfucking. Just the way they was using.
Hold up.
Just the way they used Charlemagne the God. They got DJ Academics now.
So you think that was a whole campaign strategy for Trump?
Yes. They ain't doing that shit for no reason.
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think so. I think Act had some questions to ask Trump. You know what I'm saying? Him and
Listen.
bro, they spoke about Diddy. They spoke about fucking Drake and Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really speak about political
Why
shit.
ain't go to Don Lemon, somebody who gonna question him? Go to one of them black other real reporters that's into news, that type of political news.
Who's to say he won't?
That can give him the real questions. That can really
academics?
Really scrutinize his answers.
Academics?
Academics wasn't scrutinizing him, man. He
Bro,
just sitting
he
there
wasn't-
happy to be there in all the motherfucking
Bro, he's
million-dollar boats and
Bro,
shit.
he's not a political journalist.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
He's a hip-hop journalist.
So
he went there to speak about hip-hop.
Yo, bro, listen, man. That's what I'm saying. And it's still a political strategy, bro.
I don't think that was no I don't think that shit right there was a strategy for Donald Trump to get black votes.
Yes, it is.
I don't look at
Yes,
that
it
like
is.
that, bro.
Yes, it is, bro.
Why would you look at why though? How?
Why he come out now? He ain't, all these motherfucking years he's been on this planet, he ain't speak to nobody.
What you mean he ain't speak
Black
to
people.
nobody? He been friends with mad black people.
Bro, he ain't never come on
He
no
was friends
podcasts,
with
bro.
what's Diddy's wife name? I mean, the lady that passed away. That was one of his best friends. Kim Porter.
No, Kim Porter was not his best friend.
I didn't say, yo, bro. I said that was his wife or
somebody that he was dating.
Yeah, but his wife.
Said that was one of his good friends.
One of his good friends, bro.
He did say that. He said
Someone
she called his phone.
Yeah,
Not
like,
his,
bro.
not his girl phone. He said
It was
she
one of
called
their
him.
good friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had these people in his life before the whole academic shit came apart.
Listen, man.
He
This
been
shit
a
is
part of the
political,
urban world, bro.
You gotta learn this political game, man. This shit is all.
I know the political game. I just don't think that whole segment with academics and Donald Trump Jr. was a political run for, his father, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It might have been a run for him later on. You know what I'm saying?
He's not running. His father is.
I'm talking about later on, somewhere down the line and shit.
Right
I ain't
then,
talking
bro.
about now,
Come on,
bro.
man.
His father's running, but that move they just
Love
did,
Trump.
that way
Love your AI.
that move they did was not a political move for Donald Trump, bro. To get black votes for in November.
It just so happened
to win
it's done
presidency.
around election time.
Bro, mad shit is done around election time, and mad shit is like, bro, this shit could have happened last year. Then what niggas would have said?
Bro,
oh, next year is the election. This is like, come on. It can happen next year. Then what? Next 3 years is the election. Like everything.
Gotta
come
know your
on.
place in this political shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a political guy. I'm just saying me personally, I don't think that was a political move for Donald Trump Sr. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was a political move for Donald Trump Sr., Act would have just interviewed Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? He could get the hookup to sit down with Donald Trump, I'm sure, if he's sitting down with his son. You know what I mean? So let's just see. He might get an interview for Donald Trump. Then we could say that's a political move for Donald Trump. You know what I mean?
Didn't you hear him talk about his father? That nigga sound just like his father.
What that got to do
All
with
right then. So
he sound like his father.
He
said his pops is not racist. No.
All
his
right,
pops
his pops is not racist.
That's what I heard him
The
say.
whole conversation was a political support for his father.
No, the whole conversation was not.
man.
The conversation was
All
about
right,
Diddy.
man. They
The
get
conversation
you easy, man.
was their whole conversation political? What did they speak about political?
Yeah, they spoke about Trump. They spoke about motherfucking his relationship with other foreign nations, and come on, he spoke about a lot of shit. Man.
What all you said was Trump. That's it. Trump. That's it.
Yo.
All the relationships, all that is Trump. It's nothing separate. It's not Trump then relationships. Trump is whatever
relationships with foreign nations.
That
he
falls
talked
in.
about how
he
felt with how his father dealt with foreign nations when he was doing political. He talked about the economy.
He spoke about how his pops fucking kicked Jeffrey Epstein out his spot. You know what I'm saying? Because you heard about some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
It was not a political campaign bro. Because it was not. It was not only spoken about his pops on that show.
All right, man. I'm sorry you don't see the.
Nah, bro, you wildin'. I'm sorry you can't see it because how you only
going on, bro.
You disingenuous.
That's what that is, man. What I'm disingenuous with telling
because
you the
you ignorant to the fact that more was said than just that. It was
Did
more.
You watch the whole video?
Yes,
I did too.
It was more spoken about other shit. It was more urban shit
did you
spoken
see how it
about.
Cut off at the end?
Listen, bro, because it's gonna be too big continues. It was mad editing. Niggas was editing shit. They was certain shit they didn't want to be said. But does that mean it was a political run for his pops? No, it don't. It just mean it was an interview that they put up. Certain shit they didn't want to be heard. Certain shit they wanted to be heard.
All right, Lou. You know it all, Lou.
I ain't say that. I'm just.
I don't know nothing. I don't know shit.
Yo, bro, like I said, we could agree to disagree.
And
you know
I'm
what
telling
saying?
you, that's political, man. Every time I told you something, I've been right, bro.
No, you haven't.
I've been right on that political
No, you haven't.
shit.
No,
on
you
the
haven't.
political shit, I've been right.
No,
man.
you haven't. No, you
what
haven't.
What I've been wrong about?
A lot.
Tell me one.
Trump for one.
What I've been wrong about Trump?
World wars and shit.
All right. Wait till he get in office then.
World wars and shit.
We already in. He been in office.
He been in office already, bro.
Yo, bro.
He been in office already. What wars did we been in?
Wait till you get in there, we see.
Come on, man.
Cause
y'all gotta cut this out. I'm not voting for none of them.
Yes, you is.
I'm not voting for none of them.
Yes, you is, nigga. You know you gonna be at that booth.
I'm not voting for none of them. None of them. I don't agree with none of this shit.
Give you a free hat when you leave that booth, nigga.
I don't agree with none of this. I don't agree with none of this. I just don't like. Who you voting for? Biden?
No, I don't think I want to vote, man. I'm fine.
Okay then. So why I gotta vote?
I'm thinking about.
I'm saying. Like,
I'm thinking about maybe John Kennedy Jr., man. And I don't really feel I got a choice in that.
Is he a candidate?
Yeah.
So he's a candidate to be president?
Yeah.
Why would you pick him?
That's better than the lesser of them two evils.
Nah, man. See, this the thing. Would you rather, the good devil or the bad devil? This the thing these people do. They don't know. They don't even know why you voting for somebody, bro.
I know the history of John Kennedy. I know the history of his family. I studied.
But
his family.
why what good would he do to the country? I ain't asking you about history. You know his family and shit. He's voting for Kennedy. Not his pops,
he's
not
younger.
his family.
We can get somebody a little bit younger.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
No.
What is he gonna do for the country? What policy?
Younger.
No, that ain't doing nothing
for.
No, what changes? What policies? What
Hold on,
what
let's
good
look
could?
it up.
Nah, see, you don't know.
Since you want to know so much about John Kennedy,
you don't know. You don't know, nigga. I'm not voting for none of them. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
The Most High said, you know.
All right.
He gonna do what he do.
What is it, Robert Kennedy?
If I see somebody that's great for our people, is gonna help our people, you know what I'm saying? And I follow up on them, and you know what I mean? And I see the change, and I see what's gonna happen, then I'll vote. I'm voting for Christ. Voting for Christ.
Christ ain't running for president though.
I'm voting for Christ. Yahweh Shah, every time.
You know, and I appreciate that, but we talking about the presidency, bro.
You know. Christ. You heard Ryan Garcia?
He said he's not taking away the guns. He want to legalize cannabis and save lives.
We don't need no guns. We don't need no guns. We don't need no goddamn wars. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, he has a lot of white
Man,
liberalism, man. He's a liberalism.
The cops in America need to be like the cops in England. Where's that, England? They ain't got no guns. They just
He
got
got a
nice
running
sticks and
mate.
shit. Niggas just got nice sticks. They ain't got no guns. You know what I'm saying?
I meant to say Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Word. That's how the cops should be in America. Just like the cops in England. Nice sticks only. Motherfuckers out here killing motherfuckers.
The corruption of money.
No
and
guns.
the end
You
of
get
science.
caught with guns.
I mean,
you doing life type shit. That's how they got it out there.
I mean, he's not a he's
Let
he
me
got
see.
he got some power. He got a lot of people.
London gun law. Let me see. London gun law.
You know, he know the same connections Trump has.
What do you make of this endorsement? What is the message being sent? And what kind of impact do you think it'll have on Biden's campaign?
How long we got for this interview?
But his own family endorses Trump, endorses Biden. That's fucked up.
Listen,
when your own family don't want to vote for you, what's wrong with that?
No handguns. You can't have no handguns. You gotta have like
Pennsylvania,
shotguns and rifles.
What are you talking about?
In London, you can't have no handgun. Most handguns have been banned in Great Britain since Dunblane School Massacre in 1996. Handguns are permitted in Northern Ireland, the Channel Islands, and the Isle of Man, which have their own
All right, so
applicable
you're gonna ban
laws.
knives next?
No.
All right, because if somebody want to get you, man, they're gonna stab you now. They're gonna cut
Handguns. Handguns were banned.
It's the mindset of violence, bro.
Yeah, we need
All
to
right?
change the mindset.
Okay, because that's the next step. Because you take away the guns, all right, we don't have guns now. Now, you see what motherfuckers do in jail? Niggas in jail ain't got guns, and motherfuckers dying in jail, right?
Yeah, that's a
You
fact.
understand what I'm saying? So, it's the mindset, bro.
Well, that's one thing that we need to change is the mindset. People need to change the mindset. They need to get rid of the stinking thinking.
Everybody on the earth is gonna be selling plastic forks and rubber spoons and shit like they give you on the island.
Yep.
All right.
Shit crazy.
Okay, because it is what it is. Because people use things in a negative way.
So I guess the crime in London is a lot of stabbings and shit. What's the crime in London like? Let us know in the comments. What's the crime in London? Is it a lot of shootings in London? A lot of stabbings in London?
They got Bloods out there too.
What kind of crime is going on in London? They got Bloods in London?
Yeah.
Crips too?
You don't hear they got drill music out there, bro.
They got Crips too?
Yeah. I don't know if they got Crips, but I know
they got Bloods.
They got Bloods out there, bro.
Word?
They been had Bloods for many years, man.
Oh shit.
That ain't nothing new, too.
Damn.
I know that's a fact. I don't know about Crips though. I'm not exactly sure.
I'm sure
they
if it's Bloods,
definitely
it should
got
be
blood
Crips.
sets out there.
If it's Bloods, it gotta be Crips.
Maybe so.
Right?
You know?
It's like, come on.
But,
If it's Bloods, it gotta be Crips too.
yeah.
They got their own stuff going on out there. Salute to London. We love y'all in the UK. Y'all be watching our channel and subscribing. I love y'all. We love y'all.
Yeah, man. But
Let us know what the crime is like out there. How y'all feel about crime in London?
Then take away the guns. All right, now niggas walking around with knives. They walk around with box cutters.
I
Niggas
agree.
walking around with,
Niggas going
right, so you take away the box cutters now.
They're
Now
gonna
niggas got kitchen knives.
use whatever
Now-
they can to survive.
Now the steak knife
They
is
feel
going to
to
be
protect
banned.
themselves.
You can't cut your steak no more now.
They're gonna use whatever they
It's gonna be
feel they're
illegal
going to have to
yeah.
use to protect themselves.
Well,
You're right. Once you take away certain weapons,
I guess you know
they go to the other ones.
in the sense of it,
And some
it's still
people
illegal to have that on your possession to be walking around with a big ass butcher knife.
But some people still gonna carry it even
You know
though
what
it's
I'm saying?
illegal to have. You know that. Still people gonna have and do it. So it's crazy, man. You know how the evil runs through the world
Can we talk about this? This TikTok?
Which one with it? Yeah, we can talk about a growing fight over TikTok. Legislation calls for ban if Chinese company doesn't sell. They definitely trying to get TikTok to sell to American.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Fuck that. I'm American. I'm American, bro. You heard?
That's the only reason?
Nah, that ain't the only reason. I don't want other countries having, being privy to certain information. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like date of births and facial recognition and, you know what I'm saying, passwords, and I don't want that. I mean, I love TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. And I have no problem with using it while the other, you know what I'm saying, is owning as well. But of course, I would love it to be American owned. You know what I'm saying?
This is the reason why I was threatening.
I live in America.
And TikTok in China is not the same TikTok
In America? I'm sure it's not, because
let me tell you why.
China's mostly Chinese.
TikTok in China, they don't have all that stupidity and all that clown videos. They got people videos of.
You bugging.
TikTok is run by the government.
You hear
bro.
this nigga?
I'm telling you the truth.
Bro, I could show you videos in China right now. Niggas is jumping from one building to the next.
Yeah, but bro, they not dying. They doing some athletic shit, bro.
What
they
do you
showing
mean?
Their
This is the
like
same shit that people was over here arguing about.
Bro,
about niggas riding on top of trains and shit, but
bro.
they ain't dying. Niggas just on top of the trains and shit.
Listen to me, man.
And how we know them niggas ain't out there dying?
Bro,
just because we don't hear
how do you
about
know
it?
that's coming from China?
Because I see it. It's tagged.
You got to look and see
the
exactly
tallest
where
Chinese building.
It's coming from
oh,
China,
we climbing
because China
and shit.
regulates their TikTok.
Bro, I'm telling you.
China regulates their Facebook. China regulates their Instagram. All right, there's certain things that you can place on Instagram.
Yeah, there's only certain shit you can put on TikTok too.
Certain things, if you placed on Instagram, you get arrested.
Nah, yeah, but I know they want to.
You will go to jail for posts.
Absolutely.
All right, so their whole Instagram and TikTok and all that shit is different, bro. All right.
Yeah.
And they are promoting what we get out here, bro. They promoting all that shit out here. All right. Yes, they do have control of your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because they allowing your kids to endlessly scroll the most dumbest shit they can figure out to watch for hours. And what we used to call tell lies to your vision, bro. They telling lies to your vision on a motherfucking fast scale. And you gotta think about that, man. They not letting their kids see the same TikTok that we got. The American TikTok is not out there, bro.
That's in China, man.
Yeah, but look at that. That's positive, bro. They're not doing nothing negative, and we don't. You know what I'm saying? That's a sculptures, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, but that's positive. That ain't nothing. The niggas ain't doing nothing stupid. They glorifying their architecture. That's what that shit is. That shit is a glorification. That shit is not downing nothing, bro. You gotta look at that shit. It's a difference. You're not seeing nothing silly like that.
Nah, bro. All
right, bro. Do your research, man.
I'm seeing silly shit. I'm seeing mad silly shit on TikTok, bro. Mad silly shit. And it's just that my algorithm is not Chinese shit. You know what I'm saying? If you had a Chinese algorithm in your shit, you gonna see all that shit,
well,
bro.
they algorithm don't see none of that shit. They don't see none of the shit that we brought up here, bro.
You don't know that, bro.
All
you
right.
in China right now?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you the truth, man.
Are you in China?
Bro, I'm telling you the truth, bro. I'm telling you this is research, bro. I don't have to go to China to research something. to understand what's going on.
You
didn't
research
research
what?
this
What you
shit.
research? That is not
The
going on
TikTok,
in China?
the TikTok debate.
It's not going on in China. They
Nah,
not doing
they not
stupid
getting
shit on China?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are doing
They
stupid
not,
shit,
bro. All right, then you show and prove that I'm wrong. Then go ahead.
You want me to show you them doing stupid shit in China?
Yeah, show them doing stupid shit like we watching, doing these dances, doing the challenges. No, none of that
Bro,
shit.
I don't even know where to look for that shit, bro. Honestly.
Because it don't exist on TikTok like that.
I don't even know. I don't even want to fuck my algorithm up trying to look for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's happening.
Bro, they control the algorithm.
What?
All right. You have a country.
So you saying
that
they
is
want
communist.
they want the algorithm in America to be fucked up.
Look at you go to
So that's part of their
places
plan?
like in India. They control the TikToks and all that shit too. Just like matter of fact, India trying to get their own TikTok. They trying to create their own because they understand the influence of it. They don't like that shit, bro. India right now is like, yo, we hate the fact that other countries have so much influence over their culture.
So what you feel? You feel they should America? What you feel about it? Cause you asked me how I feel.
I'm trying to
I
teach
told you I want them shits
what's the story? You asked me that I did the research and I'm giving it
Well,
up.
I understand now. But
All
what
right,
you
then.
feel though? You feel like it should be owned in China still, or America should own it?
With China, I think China should China might have to just
They gotta sell it,
not
man.
sell it. Just close it from America and keep it as
Keep
their
it for
own.
China. If that's
Because that's their invention.
That's their invention. Yeah.
Me personally, I wouldn't
That's
want to be
that.
forced to sell something that I created.
And it's bigger than other country.
Yeah, you own it. You own that, and they telling you that in order for you to keep this in existence, you must sell it. That's just. I can understand they say, yo, you got to regulate it. Yo,
You see
you need
Facebook.
us to regulate it or something like that.
You
But you
see
got to outright sell it.
You see Facebook and Instagram.
I think that's not right.
Facebook and Instagram is all in them countries too. But guess what? Them people in them countries, the big people in the country, just listen. They not telling them, yo, y'all can't fucking, y'all gotta sell Facebook and shit
No, I'ma
to
tell you the
somebody in our
difference about
country
that.
and shit.
If they have a particular problem with Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg is going to be sitting there in Congress. He's going to be in there. They're gonna make him accountable. They can't make the motherfucker on TikTok accountable to nothing because he's in another country. So that's another reason. They can't call him over here, be like, yo, we don't like you dumbing down the motherfucker. They can't tell him shit because he's not a fucking member. He's not a part of the country.
Nah, but
They
my
have
reason
no
for
control
saying
over
that, my reason for saying that though,
You get it now?
My reason for saying that was to say that China is not telling them, yo, you gotta sell Facebook to us, or you can't have Facebook in China no more.
But they regulated it. They heavily regulated it. Facebook, in order for it to exist in China, so they can get Chinese advertisements and all that for that particular market, they had to regulate it to fit into the Chinese way of life.
Yeah, but see,
Chinese heavily regulate Facebook.
Because they embraced it, something that
All right,
it was.
then.
But look, they embraced something that was American made. You understand what I'm saying? But
And
America
and
not
right
doing the
now,
same.
Not only China's the only
America
one.
not
you got,
doing the same.
You
So
got
what if?
Europe
Well,
also
listen, America not
is about to do that.
America not embracing something Chinese made, but China's embracing something that America made, and they regulate it heavily in China. You know what I'm saying? Making Facebook one of the biggest platforms. You know what I'm saying? Along with these other countries. But listen, now what if?
I just told you the reason, bro.
What if China was to be like, yo, now we ain't dealing with Facebook. Y'all don't want TikTok to be in there. We don't want nothing America and China.
Well, then they do
that's
that.
how
They would do that. But the problem
That
what you
can
don't
happen.
understand, all right? Facebook can be held accountable.
I know that already, bro.
All
Because
right?
it's American
Facebook
made.
can be held accountable.
Mark Zuckerberg sat
All
in
right?
Congress plenty of times. I
All
know
right
that
then.
already.
So he can't help.
But you telling me something I know already.
No, you didn't.
Nobody's
this is
disputing
why I'm
that.
telling you. You didn't know
My
that.
whole
You didn't know how all this tied into this,
calm
bro.
down. My whole purpose.
I am calm. You
my whole
need to calm
purpose.
down,
my
bro.
whole purpose of saying, you know what I'm saying, Facebook is in China was to say that Chinese is not saying, yo, y'all can't have American-made shit in our
Yes,
country.
they are, and they're regulating it.
So they don't want Facebook in their country at all.
Unless it's regulated, unless they let it the way they want it to be. Yeah, they can have it in there, but it's regulated.
What you mean they want the way they wanted it to be? How they regulate it the way they wanted it to be?
All right, certain things that they don't want, they come
Like
to
explain
the city.
what
They regulate it, bro.
what did they regulate? Tell me. Example.
For example, certain music you don't play over there, certain culture of
What did they regulate? I'm just saying. Can you show me? What did they regulate?
All right. Chinese regulation of Facebook. All right. Let me show you.
What did they regulate?
So you can see for yourself, man.
Because I'm not disputing that, you know.
Because, Lou,
at all.
you got to do a lot of research, man.
I'm not disputing that at all. I'm just saying that they're not telling America, like, yo, y'all shitting on us. We let y'all rock with y'all American-made shit, but y'all ain't trying to let us rock with our Chinese-made shit.
Regulation.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not even being ignorant to the fact that they rocking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I agree with that.
They're not fucking with a lot of shit, bro.
See, you saying a lot of shit, but is
they
it
don't
in
fuck
the
with
country?
a lot of
Yes
shit.
or no?
Huh?
If it's in the country, they fucking with it.
It's not. A lot of things is not in the country, bro. A lot of things is illegal.
Yo,
just like in
see, this is where he goes. He beats around the bush. We talking about China. You talking about a lot of Facebook shit is not in the country. Is Facebook in China? Yes. So where we going now with
Facebook
this?
can do in China? You want to listen to that one?
Mark Zuckerberg.
This is a lot of
Mandarin
2 minutes.
Chinese.
No, what you should have put is in Google. Can you do everything?
All right.
Is
Regulation,
Facebook in China?
Facebook. It's regulated, bro.
Is China and is Facebook the same
Facebook
in China
says
and
China.
USA?
Facebook, Mark said China never let us in. All right, Facebook and China data sharing inside the Great Wall. All right.
Yo, he on YouTube.
Facebook chief wants EU, not China, to lead the tech. Come on, man. They fighting. They don't want Facebook in China, bro. Facebook unlikely to return to China over free expression policy. You don't have a free expression policy in China. All right? You have that is a communist country. Just like fucking North Korea. All right? They don't have Facebook either. You know that, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, man.
I'm not searching if North Korea got Facebook.
You don't have to. This is already known.
I haven't been doing that. So I know I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
All right? And the only time they use Facebook is to as a weapon. China uses Facebook as a weapon. All right? Facebook shuts down thousands of fake Chinese-based accounts. If I'm telling you, the country regulates the fucking Facebook, who you think is sending out thousands of Facebook accounts? It's the country. They use that shit as warfare.
All right. So China don't want Facebook in their country. I understand that. And now I can understand why America went and won TikTok in their country. And I'm all for it. I just told you I want TikTok to be American owned now. You heard? How you feel? Do you want it to be American owned?
No, I disagree with that. I tell you that's against really communists, man.
So you just say fuck it. They should just just deal with y'all country with TikTok. That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Right. You know, deal with other countries. You know, there's other countries that deal with TikTok, and then
China is dealing with other countries
stop
anyway.
people from using the old app. You know what I'm saying? And then there's other ways, especially if you got like Android phones, you can always download your apps and shit if you want to update your TikTok. If they decide for you to go to a website to download updated version of TikTok, you can do it that way. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you can't unclose a door that's been open like that. You understand what I'm saying? You like we said, we can't uncook something that's already cooked. You know what I mean? And people is already using it.
Yeah, so Facebook is not in China. No, China does not want Facebook in this country. Facebook is just one of the sites and social media platforms banned by the Chinese government. Chinese controls the content that goes on the internet.
All right.
As such, it makes decisions on what sites are allowed. Any content that the government considers against the state is banned, deleted, or restricted. So China do not have Facebook. So
thank you. Now I understand some things now.
But I wasn't disputing that.
Yeah, man, you was trying to argue with me, man.
Bro,
I was trying to teach you something, man.
Man,
It's
you
a
not
teach
listening
moment.
to me. You hearing what you want to hear.
I'm hearing everything, bro.
Then why are you telling me that, see, now you get it, when I been got it? All I said was, yo,
You didn't even know that. I was trying to tell you that. Facebook, we can go back and see how long we argued about Facebook in China. You told me, what is the regulations in China then? And I had to explain to you. I had to go ahead and we had to just do the research so you can understand. I had to go through a whole lot for you to understand what I'm talking about.
You finish? All right, so basically when I was telling you that, I was just making an analogy to say that, okay, I didn't know they was in there, but I was using it as an analogy to say, yo, Facebook got, you know what I'm saying, is in China, they let them rock. You know what I'm saying? Now, why they not letting these niggas rock? But I didn't know they wasn't in there. But it was just an analogy to say that, like, yo, if you let something rock in this country, why you not gonna let the country rock they shit in your country? You know what I'm saying? Why you not gonna rock with they shit? But now I see that China's not rocking with Facebook, so why would America rock with TikTok?
We don't rock with China really like that. Don't you get it?
No, I understand what you're saying, but I'm keeping it on a level of why would TikTok still be allowed to be used in America when Facebook's not allowed to be used in China? You know what I mean? I'm keeping it on that level. I understand where you was just going with it, but I'm not trying to talk about that. I'm talking about
is our enemy,
the social
bro.
media shit. You know what I mean?
China, well, it's not going to say enemy, we say adversary. You understand what I'm saying? They are our adversary, man.
Hey, man,
China,
it is what it is. I just
China
feel it should be
went with Russia.
If they want to keep the TikTok shit in America, it gotta be American owned, and then they don't want that because now America's gonna own some shit that they got in China.
They have, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Explain to you how
So
India,
just
India was
drop
so
it.
upset of social media platforms inside of their country because what it's doing, it has so much control of their culture. It is now where before, you know, they were isolated from outside Western culture. You understand? Now through TikTok, Facebook, and all these other social media platforms, YouTube, they are now have access to the outside world, and that is dangerous to a government trying to keep a social order. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is where it's at, bro. This is why these platforms, they're in America allowing Zuckerberg to do that because they have control. The government has control. Just like we got the telephone companies. They're allowing them to be so big because government has control. They can go in there, they can wiretap every motherfucking phone in there if they want to. Every phone in the hood, they can come in here and wiretap.
Now they got a
You understand what I mean?
Now they got a what's the name where they don't need to get a judge to sign a court.
Yeah, government has control.
A warrant. They don't need the judge to sign a warrant to listen to your phone calls and shit like that.
All right, TikTok. The government of China supports TikTok, and they support how they block out the algorithms that America has. You know what I'm saying? And they have their own version of TikTok. So they're using it as a weapon. They weaponizing it, bro.
Yo, China's weaponizing TikTok.
Yeah, bro. It is. They have control over their culture. You understand? You see how India feel how dangerous it is for them, for another country, influencing them. You don't think America don't feel the same way of another country having an app that is influencing their people? You understand what I'm saying?
So what's being... Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So basically, you trying to say the shit that's on TikTok in America is not the shit that's on TikTok in China?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
And then you're saying that it's being used like that because China is keeping their people in control by using the TikTok in a social manner, in a social way, and it's kind of being used as a war tactic for America to have our people run around in chaos.
Now we talking, Luke. Come on.
I'm just
talking. Let's talk to the people.
I'm saying
now.
what I hear you saying.
Can I get that?
But
clap
nobody was
Can I get that
disputing.
applause, please? Can I get an applause? Can I get a round of applause? Yes, thank you.
But
Yeah,
nobody
you cut that
was,
short.
Yeah, that's what we get, man. Nobody was disputing that shit. You ain't, nah, man, we ain't, fuck that. That's what you
That's
get.
what I'm at, though.
Nobody was disputing that, though.
And that's the danger of it.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it wasn't in China. I was just using
and you got to look
as an analogy of, you know, this type of shit.
Remember, this COVID originated from China, right?
That I don't even know.
Come on.
Just
your boy told you, your Trump man told you, he said it was China virus.
Just because he said that shit came from China don't mean it came from China.
Why would he lie?
Yo, bro, I don't know. I can't tell you why somebody would lie.
I know, he did tell you to fucking drink bleach too.
Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He did say the shit came from China. So, and it did.
Nah, I mean, I heard him say that. But I don't know if it, just because he say that, I don't know if it came from there. I heard him say that.
It's coming from China, man.
Huh?
The drugs, bro. It's coming from
I
China.
have an idea that's coming from China. That's coming from all kind of
so
shit.
So think about that, man.
Yeah,
all
the that been coming from China though.
Cigarettes, man.
When Bumpy Johnson
fake
and all
cigarettes
that
was coming from China.
All that shit was coming from China, huh?
All right, they got fake rice. That shit is plastic.
Ew. So niggas is eating plastic. What was it, Uncle Ben's?
China.
Carolinas?
Yo, man.
What kind of rice was it?
No, nigga. They was eating Uncle Pencil. I don't know, because that shit is lead. All that shit is no good, man. Because, yo, bro, China, they was fake letters.
Yo.
Remember, you seen the fake letters?
No. Yo, man, let's talk about this shit. Chris Brown, man. He dissed Quavo, man. You gotta play that diss song. Just put it in YouTube real quick. Chris Brown dissed Quavo. That shit funny. Let's talk about that, because this is second diss to Quavo. Quavo ain't respond, but Quavo first diss, he said, "Don't beat up." And everybody ran with that and said, yo, So Chris got tight and said, yo, you know what? I got another diss song, man. This nigga ain't responding. And he put a cover up of Quavo eating a glizzy and shit. Yo, and he dropped the same day. Drake dropped.
This is it right here, Reezy.
Huh?
That's it right there, Reezy.
Chris Brown, Weakest Link, yeah.
Now
we can settle this like you got some plans, so we can get into some gangster.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
I don't want no issues, bro.
That was Soulja Boy. That's Soulja Boy.
I don't want to do nothing, bro.
No, that first part in the beginning is not so.
This nigga talk. Nah, I know. This nigga talking so.
Superfly.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me? Okay, let's get down to the facts, pussy. I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you niggas get ripped with shreds. Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga. You a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. What's all that bullshit you talking? You ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique. Let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-ho, that's cool. I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas, I'm a defecator. I put amigo on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating. You doing bad.
Oh,
Bitch
man.
in your music trash. Actually, they set me next to your
Chris
lame
going
ass.
in.
All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy. I would've broke you in half. Quit trying to be tough, you ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, that's to the fed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you just said. R.I.P. take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Oh shit! You
Damn.
Chris, don't say that. Don't
Damn,
do shit.
see niggas be bringing that death shit. Like we just gotta just keep it hip hop.
To the edge. That's what happens when a dumb nigga gets fame and
Keep it hip hop.
You gon' kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you for my middle finger. I tattoo.
Nah, Shaw, come on, man.
Your dinner table, my mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I run your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got bodied by a singing nigga. Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me?
Who want smoke with me? Yo,
Yeah, that shit was hard, man. I like that, man.
I like that shit. Nah, hold up, let me show it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I've been getting this classic,
Nah,
man.
look,
He killed
man.
him with that part.
Listen, he did. Let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah, that was nice, man.
Quavo, you on the clock.
Yeah. Damn,
You on the
Quavo.
clock. Yo, look.
Yeah.
I
That
just
was
ain't
good.
agree with the wish it was you instead, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't trying to wish death on nobody, bro. Like, come on, man.
No, he didn't say that. He said what other people said, they wish it was you instead.
Yeah, but we ain't even trying to
Yo,
put
the
that
lyrics
in it.
was mean, bro. What other people said, they wish it was you instead. Yo,
I don't think he said what other people said.
All right, well, that's what he said. I'm telling you.
Run it back. Not the whole shit, though. Like, it's right there, I think. Let me see.
You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, that's to the fed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch.
Yeah,
Trying to prove what you just said. R.I.P. take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead.
He said everybody.
Say that.
He said everybody wish it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
everybody, but I
but
I
now
ain't
that's
saying
like,
it.
who's everybody? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not me.
No, but it wasn't him.
I wish nobody died. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, we don't
He
want to
didn't
put
say
that.
it was him saying it. He said
No, he said everybody.
Somebody else.
He just said everybody, bro. Everybody.
Including him?
It's everybody.
All right, then.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody do include yourself.
You know what I mean? But it's like, we don't want to put, why you put that energy
Yeah,
out
well, that
there?
is
You know what I
bad.
mean? That's kind of foul, bro. You know, that energy. But this song was fire.
I mean, he did.
He said you fucked his ex bitch. Oh, that's cool. I fucked your ex bitch while you was with her. So he talking about Sweetie, cause you know his ex girl was Sweetie.
Yeah.
And shit. So I guess that's why he took that call back from her. Yeah, he took that call back. He was tight.
Yes.
And that was all over the internet. I guess that was around that time. He was tight. Then he had to sit by Chris Brown at that, what was that, basketball game?
Yeah.
Or it was some event, some shit. And he had to sit next to him. There's a picture of them floating around, sitting next to each other. That's when Chris was like, Nigga, I ain't want to sit by you, but you know, I ain't want to fuck this bread up. I want to bust your ass up. You know what I mean? No Diddy. Word. For real. So yeah, man, that shit was fire. Quavo, we waiting for you, man. You on the clock like Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes I think they do this shit for to get these dudes back in the talk again.
It's great. I love it. It's
Because
entertainment.
we haven't heard nothing from Quavo in a while, you know.
And Offset got a fly ass single right now with who's the feature? That joint Offset song where you got somebody singing and shit. That new song he got, his single, been going crazy on the radio.
So now we all looking for Quavo to drop something now. Ain't how about that?
Yeah, cause Quavo.
But then again, you said, you know, he took his woman, so he might still got some grudge against that.
They not.
He had his woman, you know.
They not friends at all. This ain't no playing shit. This shit straight beef, bro. This
but
not playing.
What triggered it though? Because everybody was quiet. Everybody was cool.
You know, behind the scenes shit. You know these niggas be places we ain't at. You know what I mean? Well, they be around. Niggas be around. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes shit we don't know about. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's deep.
YP take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Oh shit!
Damn. That's fucked up, man. Damn, Chris. Fuck, bro.
Shit, bro.
I think this is it. Proud of them. Climate, ocean.
What is that?
See, Chinese shit. See? They supposed to be all nice and shit. See how he took the gun? That's
What's
Chinese
that?
shit. This is some shit you see.
Yeah, but look at that. This nigga got a whole gun.
Yeah, but he's showing you how his skills. They trying to,
that's bullshit.
I'm telling you, man. It's always
that have a nigga thinking he could take a gun away from somebody and get his ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is some Chinese shit. You seen karate movies?
That shit going on in China. They got you. This what you do.
Glorify
That shit go on
themselves,
here
man.
too. You ain't see the black guy with the cop, the afro? Oh, you gotta grab him here and do this and do that. Same
yeah,
shit.
that's some dumb shit they do out here.
They do it in China too, though.
And you see where he was waking up at, right?
But ain't that some dumb shit we just...
give you the end of the reality of that shit,
Yeah,
too.
because they being stupid.
They be waking up in heaven and shit.
You know, but wasn't that some dumb shit too that was just made in China?
Yeah,
they do dumb shit, but they do dumb shit too, though, bro.
I mean,
you just said they ain't doing the shit.
You
they
never
doing
know.
in America.
That shit be possible too.
You know what I'm saying? They doing the same
The
shit,
niggas
bro.
got disarmed. You seen?
Come on.
The guy got disarmed on the train. He might have did it just like that. Oh, we don't know. We didn't see it.
Nah, but I'm just saying, man. Now you see the same shit that's going on out here is going on in China on TikTok, bro. You just seen it.
What do you think about that FBI and that boat thing, man, and that ship?
Oh, I knew they was coming. That ship hitting the bridge.
Yeah.
You know, that's part of the investigation. It's got to happen, but I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But I guess they feel it's a need to. You know what I mean? I don't know. I actually don't have any feelings towards it. You know what I mean? It's like it's just fucked up. I feel that, RP to them people that passed, but damn. What the fuck going on? Why FBI need to be involved? What happened?
Well, the ship, they left the port, and they knew that the boat had issues before it left.
Oh, so,
There's reports going around saying that the boat had issues before it left the port. All right.
So what that got to do with the FBI? Huh?
Oh.
Said FBI boards cargo ship that hit Baltimore.
Yeah.
FBI investigating Baltimore Key Bridge crash board at Delhi moment. FBI is opening criminal investigation focused on the massive container ship that brought down the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. All right. In Baltimore last month, a probe that will look at least in part whether the crew left the port knowing the vessel had serious system problems. according to 2 U.S. officials familiar with the matter. So basically, they just trying to investigate if the crew knew the ship had problems before they left the port. The events leading up to the moment when Dahlia, Singapore flagship last power was slammed to the bridge and discussed the ongoing probe. As the Monday dozen law enforcement officials dressed in all black began arriving to Dali, where the crew has remained since the crash, pulling up bound numerous boats to climb aboard using the ladder. FBI later confirmed the angels were on board, and Justice Department said authorities were conducting a court-approved search. Damn, that's all they doing, man. They just trying to see if niggas had knowledge of the ship being damaged. You know what I'm saying? Before they left the port. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not leaving no port if I know some shit got damage on it. What the fuck I'm leaving for? I don't want to be getting stuck out there and sinking and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't think they knew that, in my opinion. Because if I knew of damage on the ship, why the fuck are we sailing off? You understand what I'm saying? You heard? Why I'm sailing off?
Because they want to get that money, man.
Nah, fuck that. They want to get that money. So,
yeah.
So they're like, fuck it. It might go out of power, but in like 2 minutes we can cut it back on.
Nah, it was
that type of shit.
I mean,
nah, man.
I mean, just a lot of people.
I'm sure they had more ships they could have used. You know what I'm saying? If they seen damage, they could have used another ship. You know what I'm saying? You don't just got one ship, bro. These is corporations. You know what I'm saying? They got ships. You feel me?
Yeah, but still, man, they put a lot of money in them ships, man. They working them to death, bro.
So what you think, niggas? You think it was some problem and shit, and they just went out there and still got it?
Yeah.
And then that shit happened like that?
You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be watching them pirate movies and
Damn,
shit.
so you think the niggas knew about that shit?
It's like, oh, put some tape on it.
But wait.
It's like, put some tape on it and let's sail slip.
So this is all speculation. It's just you just taking a guess.
It's either...
You gotta be taking a guess because there's no information saying that they knew. You taking a wild guess, like you.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna find it. See something.
There's no information or no speculation, saying that they knew or pertaining to them. It's just these niggas investigating them now, asking them if they had any knowledge of the shit being, fucked up before leaving the port. And you just saying, yeah, they did, they knew. You can't just go off for that, man. Ain't no information now. You just taking a wild guess and shit. You a bad juror.
Cause the Baltimore Bridge could have been prevented. This shit had never happened.
Come on, I'm asking you your opinion, man. Not other niggas shit.
All right, Baltimore Bridge Baltimore Bridge collapse could have had wide supply chain ramifications. All right, we know that.
Yeah, man.
All right. What have they said? All right. See, now everybody... You want to hear what the captain say? What happened?
The captain?
Yeah.
What he said?
We are now 8 hours into stunning breaking news out
I ain't
of
never heard
Baltimore.
this
Around
one.
1:30 this morning, a container ship struck a pier of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. Within seconds, the sections of the bridge around that pier collapsed into the harbor.
Just unbelievable. Ever since then, first respond.
Ship hit it, and that's in addition to the vehicles on the bridge at that moment. And joining us right now on the phone is Captain John Conrad. He is a retired merchant marine and runs the website G Captain. Good morning.
Oh, I thought he was the captain of the one.
Good morning. How are you today?
There's somebody that's
we
talking.
wish it was a better day. But we gotta ask, when you look at that video of the ship, what do you see?
That's not the captain that's driving the boat.
Well, you see as the ship is coming towards the bridge, it's going relatively fast. It's going about 8 knots, and you see large amounts of smoke coming out of the smokestack. So question is, the engine seems to be working hard. We don't know exactly why it was working hard. Potentially the ship was put in reverse to try to slow it and get a new course. But the engine was working hard, and then we saw a blackout. All the lights on the ship went out, and it looks like the emergency generator kicked in. The lights reemerged, but the emergency generator cannot slow the ship down. All it can do is restore the emergency
that whole shit
fire
fell
pumps
out.
and lighting.
That whole shit fell out.
The ship
It looked like it
continued,
fell out before that
to,
shit hit it, though.
Lose course, and the bow was pushed by the wind down into that column, and unfortunately it hit. We also saw there were no tugboats
So I bet
around.
that stopped the
Usually,
boat.
the Port of Baltimore allows the ships to get rid of the tugs before it gets near the bridge.